All right, Kenman here. Oof, this box is perfect for that. Today is another Blade HQ unboxing. That's right, another blue lined beauty right here. How much fun are we gonna have? Before we start, I am not sponsored by anyone, and I purchased everything at retail price, and I do these videos because I love discussing knives, doing that, and sharing info and ideas with others. If you have any questions or thoughts, please feel free to comment below. All right. Well, more sales, deals, giveaways at the old Blade HQ. Great stuff. Actually, pre-ordered a button lock. Ooh, what one? What did I pre-order? It doesn't. It's not out yet. It's not in this box. That's right. But I ordered a couple of knives and basically something else, and then that gave me a little freebie that they threw in. So there is a knife in here, a few other things. And the pre-order, I don't know. Could be a week, could be 2 weeks, could be more. I'm not really sure. But when that does release, then they will go ahead and ship that one to me. So I have another one that'll be coming sometime soon. A couple nice cuts with the old lightning bolt pyrites. All right, everybody ready? There she be. Glorious blue lined. I'm zoomed in so far. That's the best you've got. Gorgeous. Well, let's go ahead. I see something that says Flytanium right there. We'll put that on the side. We have another sticker. Hello, my name is Knife Addict. Classy. Classy. Perfect. And we've got a little, I guess it doesn't say Flytanium, but that's also Flytanium. And a Sencut bag on the floor. Look in there, see if there was nothing else. And box on the floor. Okay, so we have one knife and a couple other smaller items. And a sticker. Look, it's very color coordinated we've got here today. So yeah, nice stickers. Add that to the collection. I'm thinking I might make a sticker wall or something. Got a bunch of something I can fun do with them or whatever. So I actually purchased this. This is a Flytanium titanium octagonal keyring. So basically it's just it's not just, but it's a key ring for your keys. You put your keys on there, but it's vertically challenged. No, it's the way it's cut. It's a vertical cut. Instead of most key rings are split this way, this one splits this way. So you can see, you kind of pull it apart like that, and then feed the keys on there. It is titanium. I do the titanium anodizing, so maybe I'll anodize this in a neat color or something. It was like $5, but literally I bought the pre-order knife, this knife, and I spent like $2 more or something like that. This was a freebie that was thrown in. And so I was like, well, I guess I'll find something. And I found this for like $5. It's a key ring. You can always use a key ring. It's titanium, which is cool. And I can anodize it. So what color should we anodize that? That'll be kind of neat. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so by doing that, I got this for free. Flytanium. You can read that on there upside down. Blue anodized pry bar. Box on the floor. Bag on the floor. So this was a freebie for placing my order. We've got a blue titanium. It's got a texture across this side. You can see where I touched it. That's the thing with titanium, is it reacts with oils and things when you touch it and it changes. Some people love that, some people don't. I think it's neat the way it kind of weathers in, but this is basically a little wedge pry bar. Getting in little emergencies or whatever, you do not use a knife for a pry bar, so you get yourself a pry bar. But because I do that anodizing, here's another pry bar actually that I've got. I did this one, I anodized it so you could see all the colors in the rainbow. You can check that video out right there. But we can sand off parts of this and change it. We could sand it all off and do it over, or we could add some multicolors. What do you think we should do with that? Fun, huh? Okay, titanium stuff out of the way. Let's get into it here. We have a knife, a Sencut. As you know, I have opened and I have many Sencuts. I've been very happy with all of them. This box was just officially opened by me. Never before opened by another human once it was closed. There's your silica. Get out of here. Got a nice bag, box on the floor. Okay. Sencut, any guesses? You know the ones I have. Here's a freshie. Standard stickers, card, cloth, all the good stuff that we want. And this beast, look at that. All right. Get that bag out of here. Recognize? There's so many, I feel like I keep seeing new ones that I haven't seen, that I was not aware of. Another bag on the floor. And I just saw this one, and I don't know why I kind of missed it, didn't notice it. Whatever, here we are. This is the Sencut Glidestrike. Boom, look at how big that blade is. Yes. Oh, you know I love a larger blade. So that's why I'm just curious how I missed this. Look at that. Pow. Huge. Drop shutty. Is that a front flipper too? We'll find out in a second. All right. It thumbs out easy. Flicks out easy. That is the weirdest. I don't know. Because see where that is? It's like there's the pivot and it's like there. And so the higher that is on the pivot, the easier it is to kind of kick the blade out. And that being like right there, I almost feel like that isn't a front flipper. Because you're not able to, you know, you have to push this that way. I don't know. Because I can't even get it to open. I don't know if it was intended for that or not. I'm going to mess around with it and find out. But this open and close action. Woo, baby. So, we have a Sencut Glidestrike. Larger Sencut right here. Blade steel is 8CR14 MOV. Could be better. This was an inexpensive knife though, so that's fine. And obviously jade. So for the jade, what do? The die project. It's got a nice texture to it. It's kind of a crosshatch texture. A lot of them don't have that exact, this exact one. This is like a larger crosshatching kind of, I feel. Feels nice. But yeah, we'll be able to dye that handle. What color do you think we should do for this one right here? Fairly solid. Don't really see through it too much. Not that that in the end matters. Yeah. Okay. So it is a liner lock. Has this shiny liner kind of going for it. The clip can be swapped to the other side for the lefties, so that works good for me. It has a good size in my hand. When I stretch out and grab, it's still sticking out the back. So this is a full-size beefy boy right here. It drops shut very well if you have not noticed every single time. Wow, that flips out nice. That drops really, really easy. That's actually fun. But it's got weight to it. So anytime you have a larger blade that's got a little weight, you're going to get a little bit better kind of a drop feel. Ultimately, though, it looks like the fuller hole is really the only opening method. I mean, we can do it with both sides. It works pretty good both ways, both times. The size is nice. This action is great. It's got a good, let's see, some jimps, a couple larger jimps. They maybe could go a little bit further, like almost all the way out to the end of there. Maybe not necessary, but you know me, I like a jimp. It's got an interesting blade shape. Just the way that it almost looks like it's like two different, like you look at that and like what you think is going to happen. Is that what you thought? You look here. Is that what you know? Like you feel like it would swoop down here more, or it would swoop out here. I don't know. It's interesting. Not mad at it. It's a nice looking blade. It's fun. Yeah. Okay. So what am I missing? Where are we at? I'm beside myself here, not paying attention. Blade is solid in all directions. No real play, which is nice. Centering looks good. Maybe it's that way just the tiniest bit. Pretty much centered. Oops, there's your fail. Couple of them. That, of course, it'll be with that thumb. Why do I got to try all methods. This is going to be the way I open it most of the time. So it looks like you can choke up on it a little bit. There's that front fuller. Get in there doing some tighter work. You know, for a bigger knife, this thing is nice. All right. Comparison time. I always compare everything with my pyrite. The pyrite is a very common, very popular mid-size kind of knife that everyone, if you don't know about the pyrite, they're great. They have so many different options and varieties. Pick one up. They're fantastic button locks. Can't recommend it enough. I put that lightning bolt on there. You can't get one like that. I did that on my own. Pretty fun. But this Glidestrike is definitely a full-size knife. That blade is definitely a good half-inch larger. Handle's a good half-inch larger. Much bigger than the pyrite. So since, you know, usually compare with the pyrite, and this is a big one, we'll go ahead and grab the frac. This is my top 2023 blade right here. There you go. Very similar. Full-size knives. Kenman size knives. Looks like that blade. The cutting edge is almost the same. They both have that similar fuller spot you can choke up. Handle is near the same size as well. Really, all in all, the frac is the same size. I like this beefier size. It's for me. It's good stuff. I suppose I could grab a Sencut or something to... I've got the Fantara. You want to see a big Sencut? All of a sudden, the Glidestrike has shrunk, hasn't it? Let's put it closer. The closer one, I'm at a slight angle. The closer one will look a little bit bigger. I did the die on this Fantara. This Fantara is a great knife by Sencut as well. Big old beast if you're looking for large knives from a more budget side. Sencut's not a bad place to look. I did do kind of a wish list guide / knives that I love and have and recommend. Bing, you can check that out there. Kind of something if you're looking for a Christmas gift for yourself or for a loved one or a friend or something like that. And they're looking for a knife. It might be a good video to check out. I go through them really fast, but there's a bunch. I go through like 36 of them, I think. It's 37. Yeah, anyway, hijack my own videos very well. This is the Sencut Glidestrike. Big knife from Sencut. Wasn't too expensive. I know times change and, I don't have to always put the price in there or whatever, but I think it was around 35, 40 bucks maybe. I'm going to dye that, so let me know what color you'd like to see. Probably do a laser mark on the blade. If you haven't seen, Bing, I do laser marking on knives. If you want to see one, I suppose, real quick. 1441, we haven't gone over on time yet. Whoops. Man, now my fails are starting. What do you think about those stripes? Is there too many? Do I need more? Less? It's just a work in progress. It's kind of fun. I did the penguin, QSP with some stripes as well. And like I said, that lightning bolt on my pyrite. So it's been fun. I will probably maybe do something on here. I don't know. I do want some feedback real quick. This is one logo. I'm working on maybe just doing some stickers, something for fun for the channel. But this was kind of a logo. Let me know if it looks too much like someone that if I stole it, or, you know, I mean, there's so many things of knives. So I don't know for sure. I just drew it. But yeah, what do you think about that as far as like a little sticker type of a thing? Dan Kenman right there. Another one that I was kind of working on. You can see there's a little KDK maybe. And I also saw, like, if I put it like this, it almost looks like a bee's face or a wasp's face or robotic. I don't know. But again, I'm just looking for some recommendations or thoughts on these little logos that I've been just working on for the fun of it. I'm going to make a few, like I said, stickers and stuff. And when I go, I'm going to Blade Show Texas in February. I'll probably bring a bunch of those out, give them out, and just have some fun. But yeah, if you have any recommendations at Blade Show, I've never been, so I'm excited to go. Should be fun. If you do go, I'd be glad to meet up with you. But yeah, more laser marking coming, more dies, more unboxings, more knife fun on the channel coming your way soon. That's going to be it for today. This was the Sencut Glidestrike. Looking for a big one here towards the end of the year to pick up for inexpensive. This is a nice knife. If you enjoy what you see, please hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Helps me out, and I really appreciate it. Stay sharp. We'll see you soon.